I am going to reveal an wonderful SEO secret and how to write your meta description for SEO. Because when you want to write your meta description for SEO, it's really about the length and serving the best meta description to your user. Now, meta descriptions, as stated here by Moz, meta descriptions can be any length. This is a huge takeaway that I want you to know, okay? And this is one of the things that I want to point out with this SEO community. They like to keep their, they like to keep their cards close. That they don't want you to get above. So meta descriptions can be any length, right? They give you a little sprinkle of what you need to know. Google generally takes snippets of 155 to 160 characters. That's right. They're giving you that. It's best to keep meta descriptions long enough that they are sufficiently descriptive. So we recommend descriptions. Moz recommends descriptions between 50 to 160 characters. Now, I want to take you over here to a very popular plugin. They have a blog. Now, please stick with me. I have some very crucial, some awesome information. Now, what's Yoast have to say here? Yoast says that your meta description, I'm just going to skip right to it, the ideal length, because what I'm doing is I'm showing you what the industry is feeding you, telling you, that's recommending to you. But I'm here to tell you that they're steering you wrong, guys, okay, and gals. A meta description, I'm going to highlight it here. A meta description can be up to 155 characters, up to. That's a lie. And sometimes even more. Why are they lying? I don't know. So in today's video, like I said, I'm going to show you how to optimize, how to get better results in your SEO campaigns by optimizing your meta description. Now, I want to point out one last thing before I give you the tip, before I share the secret with you. This is straight from Google. Of a result and why it's relevant. This is key right here. Why it's relevant to their query. It's often the primary piece of information. It's a primary piece of information used to decide which result to click on. They're speaking about your meta description, the piece that shows up. Now, if you scroll up here, right here, goal of a snippet, that's right here, and the title is to best represent and describe each result and explain how it relates, this is huge, to the user's query. Okay? To the user's query. Now, I'm about to release this. I'm the first one to let everyone know, to share this type of information. What I am suggesting to you, my audience, is, as you know, Google is serving search results to match the user's query, as it's right here on their page, right? Now, you and I both know you could write out your meta description to be 160 characters or whatever, and Google actually changes your meta description. Now, the reason they're changing your meta description, right, is to match and give the user the best result possible. So here's the tip, guys and gals. And what I have come to find, and I want to share with you, is they are creating meta descriptions that are much longer than the recommended length, right? Because Google is actually taking, depending on the searcher, okay, depending on the searchers, depending on the user experience that they want to serve up, depending on the search intent. If you have a 700 character, 500 character meta description, Google will actually take out the best description for you and serve it to the user which it matches best, ultimately driving more clicks and more traffic to your page. So instead of cramming as many keywords as you can into a measly 150 characters, spread out your keywords, make very descriptive long, 700, as long as you possibly can, adding as many keywords that you can. Why? Because Google is going to serve your meta description. It's going to take out what it wants to give that searcher the best result. I'm going to say that again because this is massive. You write an extra long meta description because Google will take out, right, the best meta description to serve to that particular user, giving the best user experience, which will then equate to higher click-through and more traffic for your website. So how do you write a meta description for SEO? You want it to be absolutely a lot longer than recommended. You want it to be keyword rich so you can increase your chances of getting more clicks and searches, because Google, if you have a longer one, is going to serve up the best meta description in the search results for that particular user. Now, that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope that this has helped you. I hope that you have found value in this video. And if you have, please drop a like or a comment below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. We'll see you then.